Good day everyone. Today I am analyze financial ratio of registered company on the Colombo Stock Exchange. I choose Sierra Cable PLC for it. First of all I introduce myself. I am Metma Eshani. I am currently studying financial diploma in accountancy at SRIAD. My registration number is number 63. I am doing this task for the corporate reporting practice subject. Let me briefly introduction to the company. Sierra Cable PLC was incorporated in the year 2000. The company operated in the manufacturing, marketing and distribution of electric wire and power cable. Uh, the main shareholder is Iconic Trust Private Limited, which hold about 30.43 company shares. The company CEO is a WDCH Jayatunga. The company chairman is Mr. I.C. Nanayak. Let's me look at some key financial highlighted for the period of 1st of April 2024 to 31st of March 2025. The company recorded total assets 13 billion and EBITDA is approximately 1.18 billion. The revenue was rounded 9.25 billion. The taxation is around 364 million. The profit after tax was around 824 million. The company was 251 staff members. Now we discuss financial ratio analysis. First one is profitability analysis. It includes gross profit margin. The company gross profit margin 2024 is 23.57% and 2025 25.35%. This ratio 2025 has increased by 1.78% compared to 2024. If the situation is to be maintained in the future, these recommendation can follow the company update production process and machine technologies for improved production efficiency. If the company has demand, consider sage increasing the price of the product. Net profit margin. These comparing 2024 and 2025, the net profit ratio is 2025 decrease comparing to 2024. The net profit margin in 2025 has decreased by 4.636 percentage comparing the to 2024. This indicated that company profitability has decreased. These following recommendation to use can be used company promote and prioritize product that generate higher profit margin, review product pricing to maintain better profit margin without losing customer. Current ratio. The company has increased from 1.87 in the 2024 in 1.97 in 2025. This really a sage improvement in the company ability to meet its short-term obligation. To increase this ratio, we need to follow things. Reduce slow moving and obligated stock to improve liquidity, collecting money due to from debtors. Quick ratio. The company has 2024 quick ratio 1.17 and 2025 is 1.14. This show that there is a sage decrease in the 2024 comparing to 2025, but But since the overall ratio is above 1, the company has good liquidity position to cover short-term obligation. These are the recommendations for it. Inventory turnover. This increased from 2.27 times in 2024 and 2.88 times in 2025 indicated improved efficiency in inventory management and faster movement of the goods. These recommendations are given for the company to increase inventory turnover, improve efficiency in managing and selling inventory, maintain and optimize inventory level to avoiding stock storage. Inventory holding period. Comparing 2024 and 2025, increase the increase the increase it, we need to reduce it. For that, we recommendation doing the following. Compare can use just-in-time inventory. This will minimize inventory holding time. Sell stock weekly using promote and discount. Debt ratio. The comparing debt ratio has increased by 9% in 2025 compared to 2024. Then the company risks also increase. These things can recommended to reduce the debts. These recommendation for it. Interest coverage ratio. According to the company annual data, when calculate interest coverage ratio, this type. This is a good level for the company. If the interest coverage ratio is future increase, the company can recommend the following things. Reduce unnecessary operating costs. Company should focus on increasing operating price earning ratio. We comparing price earning ratio between 2024 and 2025. We see that 2025 price earning ratio has increased by 3.39 compared to the 2024. Price earning ratio is the increase few the recommendation can be given to the company. Improve net profit growth, focus on increasing EPS and control operating and financial costs. Earning yield ratio. How the earning rate ratio increasing comparing the 2024 and 2025. We can see 2025 earning yield ratio decreased by 7.05 comparing to 2024. This disadvantage level of the company. Following recommendation can be given to increase this. These are the recommendation for it. Finally, this is a conclusion of the project. The company is making profit, but it can improve by controlling cost and increasing sale. It can need to short-term obligation, but it should maintain good balances of the assets. Overall, by increasing sale and control expenses, the company can achieve future growth. If you have any question, can be drop the comment section. Thank you for watching my video.